Hello, dear wonderful friends. Welcome here at La Arne's Kitchen and Food Creations. Tonight, I would love to share my simple baking or what we called steaming process through the steaming process. And so please come join with me as I'm going to make very easy type of dessert or kakanin or for snacks or merienda. So this will be in a steaming process. So prior to my mixing or preparing this batter mixture, come please join with me as I'm going to turn on my flame. Okay, I just turn on my flame. This is high heat, and this is my first layer of my steamer because we are going to achieve very high water's boiling temperature. So my steamer has two layers, so we are going to use that one. I have prepared here plastic molders. This is for Puto molders, or you can use this any of your food or goodies that you need to steam it. Okay, so I don't really need to grease my little plastic molds, so I just try to put paper cups or baking liners. So these little baking cups or paper liners, you can always buy this from any baking stores or at Dollarama or Walmart or any of your favorite um, stores that has this kind of item. While it is in the process of boiling, so we are going to start our batter mixture. Okay, wonderful friends, I have here strainer or sieve, and then I have here also simple whisk. However, if you don't have simple whisk, you can always try to use this small electric hand mixer, and with your little kitchen gadget, which is the scraper or the spatula. So here in this clean, dry mixing bowl, I am going to add 1.5 cups of cake and pastry flour. So I use cake flour. You can also use all-purpose flour, but I want to use cake flour because I want to achieve very soft and moist type of Puto cupcakes. So this is 1 cup, and also 1/2 cup. So in total is 1.5 cups of cake flour. I am going to add 1/2 cup of white granulated sugar, and then 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Whatever brand you want, you have available, so simply you can always go ahead. So we're going to sieve it or try to strain our dry ingredients all together wonderfully. You can of course sift it good for 2 times, or 1 time is good enough. If you think that your flour is still okay and not expired. So make sure your baking powder is not expired. You have to check the validation date because it greatly affects uh, in baking your goodies. Okay, we're going to discard this one. And then set this aside for now. Okay. So I have here 4 egg whites, and I prepared 1/4 cup of white granulated sugar. So we are going to foam or beat our egg whites. Make sure the egg whites is fresh or at room temperature so that it will give you good meringue mixture or volume of your white foamy mixture. Turn this off for now. So I am going to gradually divide 3 times for this 1/4 cup. So first, that's first one, and then we continue on beating high speed. I'll turn this off. Don't be surprised because my left hand is holding my cell phone camera. I'm alone here. My 2 guys are sleeping. So this is the second time and still we will beat this high speed. Turn this off. And this one, the last one. So beat until we can achieve soft thick. Okay, we achieve already our soft peak meringue mixture. So we have to, I just turn it on so that the egg whites will be taken out. Okay. Okay, they're beautiful. So set that aside. So friends, total beating time is at least 3 minutes for this meringue mixture, egg whites and 1/4 white sugar. So there are 4 egg whites, or you can make 5 if you use medium sizes of eggs. Okay, so there you go. This is our dry mixture. I am going to add 3/4 or 3/4 of water and then simply mix it until there will be no more lumps. Now in substitution, if you want your mixture or your Puto cupcakes will be very tasty, then instead of using 3/4 or 3/4 cup of water, you can use evaporated milk or fresh milk. Okay, wonderful friends, this batter mixture, the dry ingredients, which 3/4 of water has been added. So I tried to mix it. There's no more lumps already, so this is perfectly fine, but it's little bit dense, so that's very natural. It's okay, so don't worry about it. And I am going to combine this meringue mixture into my flour mixture. Okay, so simply I will just mix that one. So wonderful friends, after combining 2 mixtures, which is our batter mixture and the meringue mixture, look at the consistency. Beautiful. Consistency, taste, and textures are always they're very important in terms of baking and cooking. Those are the three wonderful components that we have to always consider. So, friends, using your scraper or spatula to smoothen the sides. So set that aside. And so I have here my measuring cup, 1/4 cup of this plastic measuring gadget. So I'll have to scoop, not actually 1/4, but if you want, it's okay with you. Okay. So friends, we can repeat the same procedure until we finish filling all of these plastic molds. Okay, there you go, wonderful friend. This is now ready that I'll have to put this into my steamer. So I produced 16 pieces. So I will divide this into two. So 8 per steamer, per layer of my steamer basket. So friends, I produced 8 and 8 means 16 altogether. So it also depends how big is your plastic or Puto molds. This is, I think, the medium size. So I'll put this all together, stack or pile them together, and ready for steaming. So the bottom part is ready. There you go, wonderful friends. And I'm going to put this clean kitchen towel on top so that through the condensation of the process, it will not get into the puto once it's done. So make sure the edge will not dangle all throughout downwards to prevent fire. Okay, so I'll have to set my timer to 15 minutes. Okay, let's say 18 minutes, let's say. So friends, I have here this 700 grams of cheese. It's cheddar cheese, so I'll have to slice it. I have to make little slices, and we will tap that later on top of our puto. Okay, so our cheese, I have to take out 4. So 4 and 4 times 4, 16. So we have to divide this into 4. So depending upon how big you want your slices of cheese. Friends, the cheese can be very optional. You can also top this with salted egg. Perfectly fine, whatever you want. There you go. So there are 16 small slices of this cheddar cheese. Our timer has ended up, so I have to cancel it. Okay, come, let's check our Puto cupcakes. You have to be very careful. Okay. There you go. So I'll have to turn off my flame. And then I will just try to add the cheese on top so that it will melt. And the same procedure I'll be adding at the first layer here. So I'll cover it. But remember our flame, it's turned off already. So once I turned off the flame, I added the cheese, and then we will let it stay there for at least 1 minute until the cheese is melted. So let's try to check. Okay, this is perfectly fine. You know that cheese is just like this. Okay, there you go. And so we're going to let it cool off for maybe 5 to 10 minutes. So this is our first layer. So I have to put this into my serving platter. Simple to unmold, very easy. Just do like that. And let it cool completely before you will eat it. So there you go, wonderful friends, our Puto cupcakes. It's beautifully done. They're great, and I hope you have fun. And thank you, wonderful friends, for watching Laarni's Kitchen and Food Creations. And I hope you will always have some time make this for your family and friends. This is very, very easy to make. And have a great evening to all of you, my dear wonderful friends. So long, and may the Lord will bless each one of you, each one of our families, and will stay safe and be healthy. God bless. Ingat po. Thank you very much. This is your home big body, Laarni, saying you. Daghan kayong salamat mga amigag amigo.